Omo my people, things dey really happen. Please, make una listen to wetin wey dis lady she come outside confess to the world. As she treat man wey pay bride price for her head, man wey love and care for am, do everything. Make una listen wetin wey dis lady she get to talk. How she make her marriage. My people, after wetin wey the man do for her, dis lady get mind o. Some women, dem dey block the road of innocent ones, and trust me, dis lady here is one of them. That is why the innocent ones at the same time, dem dey mix them with the bad ones. Please, make una listen.
So this particular lady, her ex-husband came online to narrate how he sponsored this lady to learn nursing in Nigeria, and when she was done, he brought this lady from Nigeria to the United States, and this lady betrayed him by sponsoring her boyfriend, doing document for her boyfriend to come from Nigeria to the United States, and this lady got pregnant for this her boyfriend. Now this lady is here to state her own part of the story. You know, say for gist there, you know, good with the hear from only one part of the story. The husband now, the ex-husband now, don't come talk his own part. So this lady is here to respond to say her own part of the story. So let's read her part. She wrote a lot of episodes. Let's read it together. Let's see if we will see any reason with her. Let's go. So this lady took to TikTok to narrate her own side of the story. So please, let's read with an open mind. She said, "Please, I am not writing to defend myself, but to explain exactly what happened so people can understand my situation." Okay, explain. She said, "So this is how it all started. Firstly, my parents are retired teachers, and at the time, I had to drop out of college because we ran out of money. It was a very hard time for my family. That's when this man's mother came to our house and told my mom she wished her son would marry me. My family encouraged me to accept, even though they knew I was already in a serious relationship and deeply in love with my first love. I felt I had little choice. My husband was living abroad and doing very well. I actually saw this as an opportunity to help my family escape hardship. I wanted to please my family too. After a few messages, he came back home and we get married." Let's continue. "Yes, it's true that before he traveled back, I asked him for a favor. Instead of rushing my documents, I pleaded with him to enroll me in nursing school first. I felt it would be expensive for me to study abroad, and having a local degree would help me get a good job when I finally joined him. He was happy, called me smart and proud of my ambition. He registered me for school and rented and furnished an apartment for me. Just a few months after my husband left, my first love came to me, very upset, pleading that he still loved me very much. I felt so much pity for him. And you have a good heart, oh. I felt so much pity for him. He had done nothing wrong, and I was still very much and deeply in love with him. I couldn't resist. We started seeing each other again, and he even moved in with me. To support us, I started asking my husband for more money, complaining of financial need, and he always sent a large amount. I used some of his money to enroll my first love in an IT program to get an international certificate that could help him get a job abroad. We planned that once I moved to the States, I would process his immigration papers so he could join me later. We saw this as a chance to change both our lives." Let's continue. "A few months after I graduated, my visa was ready and I joined my husband in the States. He was so happy. That same week, I immediately started looking for a job. My husband was so proud and happy to have an ambitious wife. He even helped me to get a work permit and submit my resume to several hospitals, and that's how I got a job. I stayed in touch with my first love. After 4 years of being abroad, I was stable and established. After several attempts, his visa was approved. I didn't care anymore if my husband found out because I was deeply and truly in love with my partner." Wait. Rewind. Husband, partner. Not be the same thing. I don't know. We learn every day. Let's continue. "I planned on revealing everything to my husband eventually and asking for his forgiveness, but he somehow discovered the truth before I could. It's true. I didn't feel regretful about my choices for my life. Instead, I gave him divorce papers. My decision was final." I am asking for forgiveness, Roland. I am truly sorry to say this, but our marriage was based on obligation from the start. I never truly loved him. My heart belongs to someone else. I did what I did out of love for my partner. I am just a person who made a difficult decision out of love. We shouldn't blame her. She's just a person that made a difficult decision. People do it. I am not here to defend myself, but to sincerely apologize. I am so sorry, Roland. You are a good man. May Nigerian woman call you good man. E better make you call me arm robber than good man. Let's continue. Even after everything I did, you still asked to save our marriage, even when I was pregnant for someone else. And you kept apologizing when I was the one who was wrong. Please forgive me. I am sorry that I cannot stay. Please consider my feelings too. Wait, wait. So you get feelings too. You no get wetin I no go hear. My heart belongs to another, and staying would not be fair to either of us. Thank you so much for signing the divorce documents. My partner and I are ready and willing to repay everything and more that you have ever spent on me. Please name your price. I plead with you to see me as a sister you helped out of a difficult financial situation. Eh? Please, let's not be enemies, but try to be friends. I am sure that God will reward you and send someone who will love you just as you deserve, Roland. Is the gaslighting for me? God. I don't know what I want doing. You see, woman are coward. Oh yeah, but on the more serious note now, from this story, from this lady, we
Omo, my people, things they happen. Oh. Things they really happen. Women, now they be the problem of themselves. And like I said, women like she, they make men no they trust when they meet good women. They no go trust them. They go feel say all of them, they go deceive at the end of the day. They go spoil the marriage. Because how a man can sponsor your future, do everything for you, and you dey plan with your boyfriend because na your first love. My people, ciao. Some women, and tomorrow when karma will hit her, she will come dey cry here and there. Anyway, I want to draw my curtain and rest my case here. Please drop your comments down as you react to this particular video. Thank you so much. In case you're asking who is speaking, this is Jessie Queen TV. I'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you so much.